notes.
Okay, I'm going live and recording.
Sorry, I'm just trying to set up one other thing. We're all set. All right. Where's my notes? It seems. Oh God, that echo. Was that you, Miser?
I hope not.
I heard something for a second and it threw me off because I heard my own voice.
Yeah, I heard it too.
Okay. Anyway. Oh shit, I lost my notes. Never mind. It seems my little play is about to reach its fated conclusion. All the pieces are finally aligned and it's time for the final confrontation. Those who have opposed me have made their way through 3 sets of shows, though regrettably one of them was sadly interrupted by the one with a mouth. But they seemed not to interfere with my other intentions, so I paid them no heed. Those with their mighty challenge must approach the show for the show of a lifetime, and I would hate to rob my audience of that. So, let me move the map real quick and change the thing. I'll go with this. Where is the map? There it is. Sorry. You are all right here. Who actually has a chalice currently? That is actually one thing. I know it's been a minute.
I think we were trusting
The
it
chalice, I
with.
believe, is fangs.
No, I think we left it with you, Deli, because you're the only one who
Yeah,
was.
I think it was Telly.
Yeah.
I thought fangs drank out of it.
Yes, I
All
drank
you
out
did,
of it.
You remember the effects of it, like, deafened you for a little bit.
Yeah.
But I think we gave it back to Telly.
Then I must have it.
Yes,
Billy,
because.
there are 2 things. First, God, words. There are 2 things you notice almost immediately as you're kind of getting closer to the door. One, you hear like how do I put this? Do you know what a dissonance is, like, before I describe it?
Yeah.
Okay. You hear like a musical dissonance, and you can almost tell immediately it's like that same kind of song. Gotcha. That same kind of music that you heard outside of the sphere that kind of made everyone like just mentally and kind of numb and put them in more of a lull. So you'd recognize that same song. And the second thing you notice is the chalice is starting to fill up again with water, like kind of like it did before.
Oh, well, looks like our good friend here is planning on helping us out. Can you y'all hear that? Kind of sounds like the end's coming. My question is, do we drink this now or later?
I feel like perhaps if we drink it now, we will not be able to hear each other, and
Right.
I suspect the Siren, her main power, if I'm understanding the power of this chalice, is something with her voice, and I would rather be in control of my facilities, especially from what I understood. The mouth man made everyone pause while I was head first in the water.
Ain't wrong.
You do above table, because I know it's been a minute. Do remember it does leave you in like a deafened state, but like you just can't hear. But everything else functions fine. It's just been a minute. Basically, you just deafen yourself.
So, if whoever of us drinks it, we'll probably not have to hear, well, won't be able to hear anything. Thus, I suppose we make our battle plans now.
Yeah, shoot the bitch in the face.
So, we all drink and ignore completely what anything or whatever she says and just go straight to killing. Understood.
I'm sure she's got something to say, so it's probably like not all deafen ourselves immediately.
do any of us want to listen? Is the question. Looks over to Snowy.
No.
Looks over to.
Well,
Looks over
she's
to.
gonna make me chuckle anyway. I know. Bloody from.
Wrong. I was gonna say wrong character entirely. You
Yeah,
became British for a minute.
I know. That's the problem, probably.
Ah. So there will be
Diana
no.
just drink it because of Diana.
So all three of
I
us
don't know. I
have.
don't know if she would drink it because Deli's the one proposing to drink it.
Yeah.
Very well then. Perhaps Deli should drink the.
Text Rowan and ask her opinion on it. Randomly send a text like, "Hey, the DM's making us drink something weird. Do you want to drink it?"
Thanks. Looks at the chalice. How much is in the chalice? Like enough for someone to drink? Is it just
You
one?
remember the last time you drank it, it like auto refills itself, like when near the corruption based with the Siren. So that wouldn't be a concern.
All right. Fangs just looks.
Because like above table, because it's been a minute, you do remember each of these items are essentially made to counter the anchors. So this, in the presence of that specific magic, starts filling. I know it's been a minute, but yeah.
No worries. I don't, my brain's like mush right now. Anyway, Fangs looks at Snowy, Deli, looks to Diana in the bag. Well, I suppose if anything, keep the chalice to Deli, since I don't think Deli would be moving around much and can create that barrier thing. If I'm not mistaken, it can do that. But well, if we have nothing to listen to her, I suppose we all drink and hope for the best that we have no need to hear each other shout anything.
Bang's about to get fucking blasted by his teammate.
I mean, look, it happened with Zorel, but she thought. So do you wish to make that barrier thing when we enter?
Do you remember it? Hold on, I'll post it. 'Cause
You should have a area.
where is it?
Granted, I move around too much, so the barrier will not stay for very long.
There you go. It's been a minute. So essentially, so you know the bubble shield, Jeebus? It's essentially just that. Like once you put it down, it creates a barrier in that area, and you can't move from it.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Right.
That's
Yeah,
right.
no, to be honest, like, as soon as we walk in, I'll probably do this. Just to see what happens.
Very well, so
And if Fangs, if you want to fuck off, you can, not be in the bubble.
yes, so at this point, bottoms up, I believe you call the phrase, and Fangs will drink. You know what? That's exactly how Fangs will burp.
Thanks, Jeebus. Okay. So you guys are heading in?
Yep. After
Yes.
Fangs drinks, he.
Take it.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're taking a drink as well?
Yeah.
Okay. I will say for the for the effects of this, like the players will hear this, but not the characters. What's gonna happen next? Just because.
Deli's not.
Oh yeah, I know. I figured you'll be fine, but you'll at least hear this.
I suppose the joke here is that Fangs and Stoic just shared an indirect kiss with the the
Oh my god,
chalice.
let's not.
I'm just being a dick about it.
You guys are entering in right in here, and I have to do a few things real quick. So let me grab the token, because I forgot to grab her token. She in Avu? Oh yeah, she is. She's literally the first token there. But yeah, it's also sorted by alphabetical. That's why.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna take out Scruffy. Head over to Snowy. Hold this.
No, was this before she drinks or after?
It's after. He just hands her a raccoon.
Yes, no, you're just getting handed a raccoon.
Why are you handing me a raccoon, Deli?
He's great aim. And he holds up his gun and aims.
Okay.
Points at him.
Oh, all right.
Wow, finally, I'm not the tone deaf one.
as soon as we enter, Fang sees the target. He just shouts, "I see the target!" He points.
I will hold on. I'm setting some stuff
I know.
up because that's not what you see immediately when you
Oh,
enter.
okay.
What the fuck was that?
What was?
Sorry, it sounded like something was just hitting my wall.
Oh.
Give me a minute. Oh, not for that. I think whatever it is fine. I just gotta set up a song. Okay. So the first thing that happens is you enter and it's mostly pitch black. So, you know, in an auditorium when all the lights are essentially shut off and like the main focus is on the stage. It's essentially that, and let me change the music and then I will describe the scene. Okay.
Hey, when they don't let you find your saints. Nobody can hear me. God,
Shut up! Dude, please. Oh wow, I almost read the wrong notes. Oh, hold on, I gotta reset this song too, 'cause I fucked it up. I want to make sure everything's good. Okay. As you enter, you see a normal squall take her place at the piano, playing a little tune. The tune seems a bit warm and intoxicating, but has a hint of dissonance as she plays the keys. As she gets up, a pair of astral hands play the keys as a water bubble forms around her mass, slowly swirling and consuming her figure whole. As the hands continue to play the piano and hover above the keys, slowly sliding up and down, another pair of hands forms with a conductor's baton and slowly waiting for the right time to and slowly waiting, gently taps on the bubble. And as it does, it creates a rhythmic sound echoing throughout the whole chamber. And as the piano starts to pick up in pace, the conductor, with a more rather harsh rapping, begins once, twice, 3 times, tapping on the bubble. And as it does, the squall that was formed in the bubble disappears, and out comes a woman that you all know as a Siren, with her violin held high, and begins playing a tune, and the whole battlefield shifts. So let me get the map, and this is where we all are actually. So you can place yourself right at the end here. Alright, let me actually change the music now. I will say, getting that to like line up with the song was really fucking hard. And that has like been my intention since like day 1 of this arc.
Well, it paid off, buddy. You're about to have a zoomy person going in full speed.
Okay.
Hold on, I just wanna ping everything he's activating as he's listening.
Alrighty. Did I? No, I didn't. Cool. Oh, that's on key up. That's 13, but let me just change that to normal. Forgot I was testing some stuff earlier. By earlier, I mean literally. I'll re-roll though for shits and giggles. But I'll probably just keep the 13. I love how the order doesn't change anything at all, and everyone else rolled like a 20. Jesus Christ. Okay. Diana, you're up first.
Alright, Diana will do as Diana do.
Run.
Gonna hide and find his backpack. Diana. Hiding. Then, to hold her action is until she gets within range of throwing Sunpoint, which she didn't put a range on, so I definitely know what that is.
We can make it up. I never gave her a range because it's technically not a ranged weapon.
Ah.
I'll have to work with you on that one.
Don't worry, she won't have to worry about range in a few seconds.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, before Snowy goes, as a legendary action, she's going to do this. And I will throw those on the field. So give me a second.
Mine just looks like I spread that as walls.
Yes, the deathly
Yeah.
walls are coming.
She's out here making walls.
I read that as wells too, so.
Thanks. Here. I'll ship these them as well.
The deathly walls.
What the?
That's an actual instrument, by the way.
I know it is. It's a leer. I found that. I'm like, this makes great use for a token.
God, that just reminds me of Josie.
Damn.
All right, Snowy, you're up. You know now. Oh my God, I'm tripping over my words. You now notice there are 2 leers made of skulls now floating on the field.
Well, I think I have the help action, correct? Or I guess yes.
I would assume. I guess not. Since actually, does help action carry through? I don't know. That's like a weird point of discussion. If Deli gave it to you, technically, I would imagine the help action or aid would go.
Well,
but
that's
it gave you Scruffy.
Scruffy's entire thing is to I gave Scruffy
Then
for the help
yeah,
action.
we'll just say yeah for it.
Okay. Then the first shot will go to her. Because
Jeeves, if you wanna, you're just using the base aura for the chalice, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, I'm sorry. I'll make it a level 2. So
Okay,
up
so-
another 5 feet, so 25 feet.
Gotta get it. Just know once you place it, it's staying there. So.
Um,
I doubt I hit the first one, but then
I'll
the
probably
second
do
shot
a
will
little
go
bit
on
before.
Leers.
So I mean, just get ready to put a 25-foot aura on.
Yeah, I figured you're just gonna like go and recast. So. Where's aura? No, it's here somewhere. 20 foot or 25 feet. All right, there you go. And goes off the map. Is that to her or to the whales?
The first one is to her. Second one is to the lair on the right.
Okay. First one just doesn't hit at all. Second one does. Or second one hits the whale. Okay. And does a decent chunk of damage, actually. Alrighty. Anything else?
Nope, I'll just stand there. Kind of a little weird because I can't hear my own gunshots.
When you're deafened by your own gun. Those are floating a little bit. Just to... Sorry. Probably only like... Just put 10.
That's my turn.
Okay. I'll use... Yeah, whatever hell you said like that. Alright. Yeah, no, I got it. Thanks. Can't hear shit.
Yep, I can't hear anything. What
I will
is
say
this?
there is nothing really to climb. This is all basically flat land.
Oh, so it's just a straight line to her.
Well, let me rephrase that. Like, up, because I know you're gonna ask, is there a ceiling? No, but there is like,
Damn.
these inclines are about like a 5-foot climb, so it is like, yeah, every incline up is like 5 feet if you want to climb it directly. Before you ask, it's not like a flat like, yeah, but not that it matters.
What are you talking about? I'm gonna go zoomies. I already got the boots of speed and long strider up, so
Oh my
I was getting those ready as soon as she started playing her funny little music.
That's fine.
And, Yeah, I'm pretty sure I sense Diana inside the bag, so. Time to move at max Mach speed. And, I'll put it this way, my intent of as I'm moving at Mach speed at her is to kick her right into her own piano.
It's fine. Rolled it.
Let me see, hold on, let me see if I get anything in my bonus action to give me advantage.
Diana gets her attack.
True.
You know what?
Jeebus, if you'd like to roll it.
Oh, I didn't mean to get I didn't mean the damage bit, I just wanted to add the, as bonus action to activate my Zephyr Strike. I think that was...
That's fine.
Yeah, this is what I should have clicked it.
Okay, that definitely hits. Jesus.
Okay.
Deli is also going to.
Zephyr Strike.
Roll me 2 more d4, Jeebus, because she is technically corruption. You get another 2d4. At some point I should just make a corruption roll for that. So she knows which one to use. Okay.
Okay, so here's Fang's attack.
Hot damn.
Oh, wait, I crit! 1 second. I'm pumping a 3rd level Divine Smite.
Jesus.
What? This is things we're talking about. All he has to do, all he cares about is killing the enemy. So I think that's
Okay, so Jesus Christ.
And okay, that's now I'm gonna make her my favorite foe. So switching that off, switching that there, and then here's another attack.
I think the second one just hits.
Okay. I'm going to pump a 1st level Divine Smite into her as well. Just click that off.
Okay.
There we go.
Just gonna do this real quick.
Oh shit!
Oh, buddy.
The incoming impact. Alright,
Yeah.
that's it for my turn. I'm about to eat my words now.
Dan is not hiding anymore, correct? First and
right.
foremost, and she technically I don't think drunk either, but so how this is gonna work is I gotta measure 10 foot wide, 60 feet, so give me a minute. I'll do beam because that'll technically give me what I'm looking for, and
Yeah, use it for beam for mid.
yeah, well, there's a thing. Hold on, it'll make sense in a second. All right, so Fangs, as you hit her, you watch. Firstly, as she's getting insanely pissed off at what you did.
Oh, did I break the piano?
Make D100.
Oh yes, please. Do I need to call it or?
Nah, just roll me.
Okay. Nah, 92.
You definitely took some chunks out of it, and it's definitely not making her happy. Alright.
Banks just looks at the piano, looks at the siren, looks at the piano again, looks at her and says, hold on, he's gonna shout
first,
right in her face, I do not understand your music! Oh shit, here we go.
attack roll doesn't matter, I need a strength saving throw. And one from Diana as well.
Strength saving throw, here we go.
So, okay, you're fine. But you take half the corruption damage. So to explain, but you do notice. Okay, so Diana's pro. How's that gonna work? I don't know.
She's knocked further into the bag.
She's knocked out of the bag. Actually, makes more sense. Okay, so since Diana didn't drink and isn't in the bubble, she's taking the full sonic damage as well. Fangs, you're only taking half the corruption. I think you can kind of figure out how this is gonna work now.
Ah, okay. Ouch, yeah.
Okay. And that's only her first bonus action. Now her attack. So, looking at you, Fangs, she just slightly walks around, at least towards Diana, and this is one to each of you. Diana's going to be advantage, and here's normal.
Do I have anything
So
that
this is
can
the Diana
help her?
first, and then I'll do yours.
I just want to see if I have
Does
anything
the
to
26
protect
hit?
her. Nope. I don't have anything that can help her.
Okay.
We're gonna. Okay, yeah, we're gonna uncanny that.
Okay, so you're taking 16, so you're only taking 8. And this is to Fangs. You're only taking the 13. I stole something from 3-5 because it made sense for this character.
1, 2, 3. Fangs just shouts really loudly, "Ow!"
Okay, next up, the Deathly Whales. What's the range? Oh. Sorry, I'm trying to do a math. You know what? Yeah. Alright, one's going to Delhi, one's going to Snowy. I didn't realize I wrote that actually. Okay, I'm dumb. Anyway, this one's to Delhi. 19?
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, you're only taking the sidekick. Because I actually put in how it works in their fucking thing, but yeah. And this one is to Snowy. Oh, almost clicked the wrong one.
Yeah.
So you watch Delhi as like a loud kind of moan infest your mind, but then like you feel like there should be more, but the accompanying like actual sound doesn't. And Snowy, you just kind of shrug it off, maybe because in part being deaf, and yeah, that's her turn. Delhi.
Alright, Demi. So I will move up to the edge of the bubble.
This is gonna follow you, so I'm not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna move another 10. Scruffy will use his action to give the help action. So don't forget. Say it out loud. Do I have? I do not. Okay. Well, let's see. Yeah. Oh no. Oh. Fuck it. No. Okay. No. Way too far. We're gonna hit. This 20-foot circle
Okay.
with a sinkhole.
Okay. Jesus. Con? 19.
Yes. 19.
No.
Ah, she's on the way to the center.
Okay. What is that, 36? Oh. Why is it not letting me select her? Hold on. Could you... Thank you. It was the sinkhole was blocking. You know what, dude? Throw me D100 because all the fucking coral and everything.
Oh shit! Wait, I created with a slashing weapon. I keep forgetting I got the stupid
Hey,
piece of
Jack.
feet.
What's your damage?
36.
Roll me one. No, I was looking at your die. Roll me one more D10.
I keep forgetting I got that 1 feet, which has been useless until
I mean,
now.
it's not like she moved that far.
No, it was just more of the fact when she attacked it.
Okay. -6. Okay. Deli, as you do that and create a sinkhole, some coral dislodges and hits her in the face.
Yeah, no, I just remember is that she had disadvantage in her attack rolls until the end of my next turn because of these.
Is it against you or in general?
In general, last line until the end of
my
your...
bad.
No, I forgot. So that was purely on me.
Okay. Anything else, Deli?
Nope.
But I do have a question though. Would the strummer hit Diana's AC because there's a 17 there?
Pretty sure. I don't think her AC is that high. Hang on, look, hold on.
Gracie's 18.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Up to you.
Damn. Just because I forgot, like it was forgotten, we'll let it slide for now, but
Yeah.
otherwise it's fine. Just gotta,
I have to
normally I'd
remember.
be like, whatever, but
I have to remember.
yeah. It's not, anyways. It's top of the round. Legendary action before Diana goes. Summon 2 more of these fuckers. The legendary walls. Alright, Diana, you're up.
Alright, Diana. Thinking that really sucks, and I don't want that to happen again. We'll double dash over here. And use her action to just shoot this one, I guess. I think she has a short bow.
I think she does, yep.
Then you have to have a right. Okay, yeah, short bow. Thwack. I bet a 12 does not hit.
No, it does not, sadly.
Alright, well, that's Diana.
When the rogue can't rogue.
Self-preservation.
Snowy. Sorry, forgot to move.
Okay, we're gonna move up. 60 using Tabaxi. Trigger Scruffy. And since she's can't really hear, she yells it out. Squall, too bad you can't polymorph that horrible personality. Oh, your face.
Oh.
Alright, roll. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. The crit knocks her down. And as you say that, you watch kind of like her body do this weird like wave water thing. And as you do, you kind of, the whole arena begins shaking. And she's going to use her Mystic action. Let me just post it real quick. And move some stuff. Sorry, I'm trying to clear some stuff up. I do have it ready. Just gotta ping it. So I'm gonna need a strength save from everyone. Oh, it doesn't let me ping it. Hold on. Why does it not let me ping it on the sheet?
So you need a strength save, you said?
Yeah, it'll... No.
4.
Okay. God.
Here we go.
Okay.
Oh god, does Scruffy need to make a strength save?
Everyone. It's range of everywhere that she can see. Here, I'll just copy paste it because it's being stupid.
It might be there might be a highlight part of it. That's why.
Why does it keep posting the YouTube? Like, oh my god. No, I'm just gonna fucking post this in the actual Discord, so. No, wait, no. Never mind. Because that'll spoil some stuff. So basically, to explain what's gonna happen, she's casting this, but range of anywhere she can see. So basically everywhere. Deli, you're up. Diana's prone. Everyone's prone except for Deli. So Deli, you watch as Snowy
What the hell?
unloads this, and the Siren just bursts forth with this magical wave of like water, and everyone gets knocked on their ass.
Can't take any more of your relentless twattery.
I knew this was too easy.
Knock myself prone here.
Yep. You're not taking. I think since Diana's technically the aura, she's also not taking the sonic damage. She'll be taking the
I
corruption.
figured.
Only the corruption damage on this stuff.
Yeah. The deadly whale basically describes how this works. If you can hear, you're taking the extra sonic. If you can't, you're not.
And we've been knocked prone,
Thanks,
right?
Yeah, everyone's basically knocked prone except Telly.
Ugh. Okay.
All right. Anything else, Snowy, as you're falling your ass?
No, that was her statement.
Okay. You also do notice as she bursts forward, she's now covered in like this wreath of water. And yeah, that's it. Thanks.
Alright, just give me a second. I'm just checking on, Okay, there's nothing special in that. Alright, well, I mean... Is there anything changed about her, or... Besides her...
Physically, you can't tell, per se, because you don't fucking know how water weird elementals work. You can just tell, like, it looks a lot more... Fuck, how do I describe it? It looks a lot more fluid, is probably the weirdest way to describe it.
Fangs just looks at her, and he just shouts. The only ones who could probably hear is Diana and Deli, and he just says, "I don't know what you have done, but you're still going to be hunted by me." I'm gonna fucking cast Hunter's Mark on her ass.
While prone, doesn't get up, just uses the bonus action instead, points at her from the ground.
Oh, don't worry, I'm getting back up.
Well, there goes half your move at least. Or wait, no, it's 10 feet. I keep thinking it's...
Yeah, I got mobile and other things.
Yeah. Does mobile just give you... Oh, no, that's athlete
No.
that gives you auto up. Yeah, you're thinking of athlete. Oh, wait, don't you have athlete?
Wait, let me look. Hold on. Oh, my shit's all over the place.
Athlete is the 10 feet. Everything else is half.
Yeah, I don't think so, but let me just take a quick look. Hold on. Where's my groove?
I know.
No,
because
I don't
had it
have.
one
No,
time.
I don't have it.
Okay. I think it's
But,
fantastic movement to get up and run at her.
I think half movement still could make it to her.
Oh, definitely.
Oh yeah, I got my boots of speed and long strider on.
I don't think Miser cared. I'm just saying. I was trying to do the math.
I'm just looking at what I got right now.
Miser could lose like almost half, like 3/4 of his movement, still probably make it to her.
Let's see.
Or Vags, rather. Sorry.
Alright, did I not put the dueling on? I did, right? Yes, I got that up there. Ethereal. So, question: does she feel like ethereal?
No, I'll give you that much. No.
Okay, well, you know what? Fangs is already kind of tired of her crap, so he's just gonna go in the attack, even though he's hurting as well. So, where are you? Black Razor. Wait, let me make sure I got it in normal. Yes, normal. 1, 2.
Okay. First one hits, second one doesn't.
Alright, you know, the first one, I'm just gonna pump another third level divine smite.
Get a decent math real quick. As you hit things, you notice, like, normally everything you're pushing into her, it feels like it's just not connecting. Like, or rather, it's not hitting as hard as you feel like it should.
Alright, so, considering I have mobile. Wait, did I already ping it? I don't want to just simply ping it again. No, I didn't ping it. I'm gonna be a total dick about this. And move back and just damage her dart, just run back all over her pianos. I want to see how upset she gets.
Just see you standing on a key.
See, that's the thing about when you're anything else, Miser. Miser? Anything else?
Yes, that's it. That's it.
Okay. Well, since you're annoying and running against the piano, these 4 things are going to be shot at you, so get ready for that.
Ow! That's 20.
20. Hold on, I got one more because there's 4. What hits?
Okay, so let's see.
I'm assuming the 19 does.
Yeah, just the 19 and the sharp 20 hit. I got an 18 AC
Okay.
right now, thankfully.
Okay.
Wait, do I? Hold on, I want to make a quick check. Yes, I
Is
had.
any boost of speed aren't concentration, but is long strider concentration?
No.
No, wait, no, it's. I'm trying to think.
That's haste.
And I took that off on his mark. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's 12.
Okay.
Okay, I'm hurting.
And kind of getting annoyed with you and figuring they can deal with it.
Oh no,
Slowly
here we go.
Sending.
Uh-oh.
Let me see what would be the most. Beam. Look at that. Deli and Diana, you need strength saving throws as a wave comes rushing through. Let me pick it again. You know what's funny? You could have fought her without the chalice. Could you imagine how fucked you would have been? Deli, or no, Diana's prone. Deli's still standing.
Yes.
Diana's taking 25 damage though.
Had to get my ass kicked.
All right, that's her
I
turn.
take
The whale.
12. Take half damage, yeah. So half 25.
Yeah. Well, fun.
Alright.
All right, Deli, bitch keeps going and is annoying.
Deli comes running up, so he starts to get people in the bubble. And he goes, "Oh, bitch, you want to play with Wave?"
Here we go.
I'm going to cast, for the first time, Black Hole Tether.
Oh god. Con? Or
Strength.
you know what sucks?
She is tethered.
No, she's not.
What do you mean she's not?
Right there, buddy. She has legendary resistances.
Ah, you cunt.
I forgot about that with. At
Damn
first, I'm
it.
like, wait.
Which is why I thought you would definitely have used them against the paladin.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit, okay, he doesn't have any.
I actually forgot. I always fucking forget about them. But as you go to tether, Deli, you watch as she kind of grabs the black hole or the bead and just throws it like further down into the ocean.
Itch.
Is this a save or suck, right? Half force damage.
Yeah, you're gonna take fucking 8 damage. I will then use my bonus action to make myself fucking dense.
Oh wait, is that? I thought that's an action. Unless I'm reading that wrong.
It might be actually. I always thought it was a bonus, but it would
No,
make
it's an
sense 'cause
action.
I'm wizard. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna do nothing.
You can use your gun.
No, I can't. That was too high of a level.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
That was my highest level spell.
Alright, buddy. Anyway, Diana. I got your shit kicked in by a
Yeah,
bitch.
she's gonna curl up on Deli's shoulders and just, actually, no. Wait, because I forgot the whole rogue thing. She was there, right?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna aim.
Okay.
I'm gonna fucking throw a knife at this bitch.
Back to the needle. Oh. Okay. So, 2 things. Roll me another 2d4.
Thanks.
Okay. So 16. Okay. So as Diana throws it, you do notice as she throws this thing through, it does seem to go through the watery barrier that it seems at least have and kind of pierce and actually hit true. As opposed to everything else that's kind of been like getting segmented by it, the needle just kind of rips through it all. And let me mark all that. There we go. Anyway, anything else? Because that's her move, and I guess her action as well and bonus.
Yeah, that's everything.
Alright. Jesus. Snowy.
Bonus action, holy weapon.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use that gun exclusively. Moment.
Okay.
Oh wait, it's not. It's not advantage. It's an 18 and a 16.
60 doesn't hit. Okay. So, I will say, as you shoot, you do notice, even though it's giving off somewhat of the same energy as Diana, it's still not piercing through that veil. It's still hitting home true, but it's not giving that punch like Diana seemed to have. Still doing pretty well though, but
Oh no, I guess Scruffy did give me advantage, so either way. But
yeah, I got you. Okay.
then I'll use half my movement to get up. And as she does so, she yells out, "I would rather kick the dragon square in the dick than spend another minute with you, you know."
If a Siren could smile. Alright. Pegs, before you move, buddy, since you're kinda in there, I need a strength saving throw, buddy.
No worries.
You know.
I was looking at that 14.
You're now considered restrained as the pipe organ, the strings from the chords of the piano start grabbing you and tie you tightly. You're now restrained.
I wonder for how long.
Well, we'll find out.
Is it my turn now, or?
Yeah.
Okay, so,
I just wanted to put that out there, though, since you're starting your turn on top of the fucking piano.
that's, you know what? That's fucking perfectly fine. Let's see. Alright. I just want to check if I got any stuff that I can use to get me out of here. Natural. these things would be considered magical, so they're magical, yeah.
What's up?
These things would be considered
Straight.
magical, right?
Technically, yeah.
Okay. Let me see. Alright, you'll have to bear with me. I'm about to do something insanely stupid. Again.
No, I live for this stupid, so why not?
Alright, so bonus action, ethereal step.
Okay.
So, do I phase through all this with the etherealness thing I'm doing to myself?
So as you do that, Fangs, you do notice the... Here's how I'll describe it. It feels like you've ripped through, but the chains are... Not the chains, sorry, the strings are kind of still bound. Kind of like they're just in your skin. Like, they definitely pierced you. So they're kind of just with you. Is the best way to describe it. Even though the piano's not there, they're still kind of intertwined.
Okay, so I have a question. Could I injure myself? Is it fully restraining my limbs, or is it just my legs?
Think of it more... I need to think of this, hold on. Why, I didn't expect someone to fucking jump up on the piano. But then again, D&D. It probably would have grabbed more so your legs, but was like slowly trying to drag you into the piano, so kind of like imagine that.
So theoretically, I can slash at the things, right?
Yes.
You know what? I'm going to slash at them. Ignore the favorite foe and bonus that thing. Just gonna turn that off.
Okay, you at least are easily able to slice through most of them, so you're pretty much not restrained, at least at the moment.
Okay, so this is what I'm going to do now. Because of the etherealness, I'm going to go over. Well, actually, this is probably going to be what I'm going to call myself self-suicidal.
Oh, God.
Because I can kind of move freely, I want to go over on top of this woman, the Siren. And once I pop out, I'm going to dive bomb her with my last attack.
Okay.
Let me see. I still got a long strider and my boost of speed. I don't have tabaxi anymore. So that's 110 feet up.
Oh my God.
And
I will just laugh if you miss, to be honest.
I mean, it's possible.
Don't roll a 1.
Uh-huh.
That'll be worse for you than her.
Alright, so my last thing is this. I'm going to forcibly turn off my ethereal step and just pop up right above her.
Alright, what's full damage again? I feel like I've asked this question more in this campaign than I should.
D6 per 10.
Alright, so that's... Fuck me, that's a lot. Bags might actually become a stain, finally.
Actually, not a 20 D6.
Oh, 20? I don't think he's that high.
I leave it up to
11
you,
D10.
DM. I leave it up to you. I'm going to go as high as
110 feet?
Yeah.
11 D6.
Yeah, 11d6. Alright. First, make your attack roll,
Yeah.
and then we'll go from there.
I'm just hoping if I get advantage for this bullshit stupidity I'm going for. But no, alright, here we go.
You're not marked, technically, are you, right now?
I used it last battle. I don't have it,
Okay. I
unfortunately.
don't remember, you didn't get one back, so technically you still would have it. Let me roll D100, because how she technically works. She immediately looks up, so now you won't have advantage.
That's perfectly fine. Here we go, guys. All or nothing.
I'm just convinced Mire just wants to kill Fangs. Okay.
Oh. Oh shit. Alright, hold on. Before
Okay,
that,
so that hits.
before I roll the splat damage, let me just roll the divine smite 3rd level.
Okay, I'm just gonna move you for the sake of
Yeah.
token.
Alright, how many dice am I
Okay.
rolling to take this beat down?
Well, it's 11, so 11d6.
Alright, guys. It was nice knowing you.
Jesus Christ, Miser. Hey,
Oh,
fine.
shit.
You're definitely down, though.
Yeah.
So, Fangs, here, I will describe the scene because it is funny to me. So, Fangs, you attack from above and you pump everything into her. And obviously, she's kind of looking up like, what the fuck? And then as you do, you throw your full weight into her and knock her prone. But somehow, she's still standing, and you're down. And now she's just looking at you, unconscious. Oh, boy. Alright. I'm not gonna have the damage roll over for a death save, but we'll say that much. But, since it's her turn, and she has priority since one is dead, first, these things are all gonna move.
Well, let me just make sure I put this X here.
Yeah. Okay. I need to think of this for a second. Because I know... Alright. Oh, God. You know what? Fuck it. Each one of you will get one, and I'll decide on the last one. So this is the whales to everyone. This one's Jelly. Oh, my God. Holy shit. Oh, this is Diana.
Fucking bubble.
And that one's Snowy.
Ah, just hit.
Wait, there's 4 attacking, so does only of them shoot me while
I
I'm
know,
down?
I'm deciding on the last one. I'm gonna roll for it. 1 and 2 is Deli, 3 and 4 is Diana, 5 and 6 is Snowy.
Oh, you can also shoot me while I'm down, too.
I know, Siren didn't do her move yet.
Oh, fuck, that's right.
I'm not stupid, Miser, I'm aware! Deli, I'm sorry, buddy. Maybe if they don't... Or they do, that'd be funny. 22?
Of course. I am still a wizard.
You have a high AC, what do you mean?
Alright, guys, it finally happened.
Alright.
I'm a healthy boy. I'm pretty easy to hit.
Okay, well, this is bonus action, rather, and Fangs, I'm gonna need a D100 because this will be funny, because she's trying to get everyone, not just worried about you. How many D100 Fangs to see if you get curried with the current or not? Okay, no, Fangs, you just stay in there. You're not taking the damage, but you just don't go with it. Deli and Diana, I just strike saving throw.
So do I just roll... Do I just get a failed death saving throw?
Yeah, you just get one. The way I always roll it, because I know this actually hasn't come up, is I usually go by 1 per damage rather than like 2 per.
Alright, unless you
That way it makes it more fun for me.
unless you deliberately stabs me while I'm down.
Yeah. Dana and Nelly, I just need a strength save for the wave.
Oh.
Yeah. Fangs was riding in it, but he thankfully rolled so his body didn't move.
Just ping me where my body is at right now.
Okay, it probably would have rolled down the hill a little, so.
Okay, I'm right
Oh,
here.
about right there.
Okay.
Yeah, you're in the bubble. Okay, so you're both taking 19.
Lose holy weapon.
Yeah. Oh. Oof. Oh wait, do you have Warcaster on Snowy or no? Is that just...
No,
yeah.
of course.
Alright, because I
Okay,
went
didn't know.
down, my hunter's mark goes out. Okay.
Yep.
She's still my favorite foe, but I'm just unconscious. Actually, wait, no. Does that continue when I'm unconscious?
No. I think it ends when you're unconscious as well. Pretty sure. You know what? Let me roll something. For her.
Yep, same thing.
she just walks past the body of Fangs and looks at Deli and Diana. 1 and 2 is... I'm sorry, she actually does have the movement to get there. Just forgot to move her. 1 and 2 is Deli. 3 and 4 is Diana. And I'm just gonna post this. And so this is Strummer. Oh, shit, I should roll. 4, 2. Well, rip Diana, I guess. Uh, 28. Alright, and then I guess because she's not used to the halfling going down, she just misses. Or does it auto hit? I actually forget for down characters.
She would have advantage.
Okay, let me just reroll that last one. Okay.
That's what, 2?
Yes.
Pseudo.
Dale. Bitches in your face. Took out Fangs and Diana.
What are you talking about? Fang took himself out.
Well, potato, my turn.
I should have done that. I'm sorry.
That's all good.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Roll a d12. Oh!
I have to be able to sneak.
I will say this, Delia, she's getting close. Like, the water veil around the Siren is, like, you could hear heavy laboring. Especially as she stabbed into Diana, and the water field looks like very, like, on and off, like a light switch, kind of. Like, it's fading in and out.
Okay, that
Sorry,
would this hit her?
It might hit Diana.
Yeah, I want to hit all of us. And not her.
Sure.
Alright, yeah, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do a very forgotten spell.
Oh my god, I know what it is.
Yeah, boy.
Dude, it's been so long. Throw it.
Where is it? Moss Ball. And we're doing this bitch at level 5.
Well,
God,
healing is
damn.
healing. Healing is healing.
Everybody gets all that.
17.
Yeah, everyone. Alright, Fags and Diana are up. Here, I'll take that off Diana, at least the X.
I got it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's. I'm just gonna use a 5th level spell slot to do that.
Alright.
And, get ready for Diana's turn, which she has a friend right next to her.
You like to steady aim and just pray?
I would like to stab.
You can steady aim and stab.
I would like to steady aim and stab.
Go ahead. Oh my god!
Deli. First off, Deli, now that we're finally within range, is going to use Violent Attraction.
Alright. So, I know technically you're not the player, but how would you like to do this? Or like, give me the groundwork, and then I have something.
Diana, like, gets up from being dazed and was, like, not even standing up, just swings the needle around and stabs right into the upper thigh where that giant vein is.
Alright, so what happens is, Deli, using your gravity magic to kind of push the needle as Diana's kind of just wearily getting up, is you stab into her. Hold on, I gotta change the music real quick. Where is it? There we go. I don't think this is what I want. Not that either. Let's go with this. And you stab into her, and for a moment she's taken aback, kind of looking confused almost, and maybe it's because a mixture of this bubble being deafening to her, and as she kind of walked in here, it definitely had some weird adverse effects. And you watch as this needle stabs into her, and all the hold on, gotta look at my notes too to make sure I have this written right. As you kill her, you watch the watery facade just fall to the floor, and at first, and I'm just gonna flip the map too. Just move her closer. Oh, not that. Trying to move her. You watch as she doesn't seem sad, not angry, but perhaps filled with solace and perhaps a bit of joy. Her lips move to form the words, "Thank you," but due to being in the bubble and everything else, no sound seems to come out as her form falls lifelessly to the ground and shatters into a million pieces, scattering into a fine dust. In her place where her body was is a small violin and a memory bubble free of the black taint of corruption and glowing a vibrant blue. Congratulations, you guys have defeated your another anchor. I'll let that sink in for a minute.
Fang is gonna look and just says, "Did we get her?"
Yeah, we got her.
I think so.
Oh,
All right.
I see.
As she dies and the corruption kind of removes, you all start getting your hearing back, and Deli, the liquid in the glass, just goes empty once again.
Oh.
Stop yelling. Stop it.
Yes, no,
What?
I think I hear my ancestors. Oh, that's a lot of blood. Is that my blood?
Yeah, it's your blood.
That's
Usually in other people's. This time's definitely yours.
All right, I'll be right back. I just have to use the restroom. But yeah, you guys can just RP amongst yourself on what the fuck just happened.
Yes, I had an idea, but it didn't quite execute very well.
we need to talk about your ideas.
You've got a lot of them, and maybe sometimes we can work on them to make them just a tad bit less deadly to yourself.
Still, I think I did good.
Self-destructive tendencies of getting problematic.
Yeah, I don't know why. I just felt like I need to go faster.
I know a guy.
Name's the Flash.
I was gonna say Sanic.
I'm looking for Barry East, actually. Anyways, but yeah, all you see right now in this room with you, now you're gone, is the fine dust that used to be Squall, the Siren, which you've seen at least twice already now since this is your third one of an anchor being destroyed, and a violin and a memory bubble, sorry. Wow, Miser, what are you doing?
I'm gonna let this play out first.
Yeah, so am I. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Okay, Fangs just gotta roll. He just pockets her crystallized ashes into a satchel.
Alright. Put in corrupted Siren remains, I guess.
No. Just don't snort it.
No, I have a other crazy idea. Perhaps you call it crazy, but perhaps we can forge these remains into a weapon.
All I can.
Pretty sure that would be corrupted, and that's not a good thing.
If we can find some way to purify them, it can be useful. Or at the very least...
Never mind. I'm not gonna say anything. This is all I could think of when Zoe said don't snort it. Diana had a problem with drinking, and now Fags is gonna snort it. This is really just a fucking AA meeting.
I mean,
Oh my God.
look, Fangs wants to go speed. He doesn't know about the drug speed yet. But anyway, Fangs kind of just sits up. Right, simply, if I understand correctly, the anchors or corruption don't agree with each other also. So maybe you can use it against the other corruption and cause some sort of internal conflict with itself. Random idea.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. You do have it, so where do you keep? Actually, where the fuck are you keeping that?
It's in a satchel. I have spare satchels in little bags.
Okay, so you're putting it like a fucking small bag.
Yeah.
Okay. What a fucking campaign this is slowly becoming.
Why?
This is-
Literally,
How do we deal with
Diana
bugs?
camped inside my literal bag. There's a bunch of smaller bags in there. I'm sure she
Okay.
has access to my other weird
Fact,
shit.
as you pick it up, you do hear like, you know when you hear like the sound of an ocean in a seashell? It's like that. As you're putting it in a bag.
Fangs
It's
kind
not
of looks
ashes,
around.
by the way. It's more like it's a little more like glass shards, but shattered finely. So actual sand.
He's being very careful not to hurt himself or let that stuff go into his
Well,
wounds.
It's more fine than glass. Like I
Okay.
mean it. It's literal sand. Like her remains became sand, which is kind of fun.
Okay, so
Well, he
Oh,
probably
hey,
wants us
look,
to
more living
remember.
sand.
All right.
Oh,
Give me more
right.
ones. What?
wait, I just remembered. You said something about living sand. This was living.
Oh no, I already got that.
Okay.
That was the joke. That.
Oh wait, you already acquired the living sand.
I did, yeah.
Ah.
Pretty sure you don't want to use corrupted living sand either.
I do not. I do not, God.
Look, here's the other thing that Fangs was going to say as he looks over to Diana. Right, your needle sword thing could probably purify it, maybe. Or burn it into nothing.
Maybe. I guess it would depend. Because it looked like it went pretty well through whatever shield she threw up.
And then Fangs looks at Black Razor. There's some thoughts in his mind. Not very good ones, but...
Oh, God. Yes,
then-
let's get the god of light and the god of death to just start fucking around with this stuff. Because that's what should be intended.
Hey, you got us. You got us for this campaign.
I know. I would do the same thing, to be honest. Also, let me clear that out. Okay, but yeah, right now, just sitting in front of you is just a small, intact violin and a memory bubble. Like I said, free. It's more like a fluorescent kind of blue color. Or hue, rather.
Alright, Fang's gonna...
No way, you want the violin?
Honestly, not really. I have
Okay.
my own.
I'll pick it up.
But we should probably look at some memory orb, considering that that's probably some epilogue she wants.
Before that, let me just
I'm pretty
tighten
sure
the
Scrappy can
satchel.
play this.
Fangs tightens up the satchel to make sure none of it touches the bubble.
Yeah. You're giving it to Scruffy, Del? Like, actually?
I'd like to know what it does first. If it does anything. If not, yes.
How to describe it? As you touch it, Deli, you feel this urge to play it. That's about all you get out of it.
Any of y'all want a two-step?
1, 2 step.
Performance.
That's a dance, but let's touch the bubble first.
Okay.
Touch.
Okay, give me a minute. I have a separate map and I need to change the music again.
Okay.
Let me remove everyone here. Okay. Let me find 2 people, and then we will. Where? Oh, that's why. Sorry. If someone, never mind. I'll find it. I think it's the royal court. It should be an office somewhere. There we go. There's that. Not playing. Oh. Okay, good. I was worried it wasn't playing and I thought it did a weird thing. Okay.
It's playing music.
Yeah. Oh, it's doing the weird double token thing. Never mind, now it's not. Oh wait, why? Every time I move it, it's making a double.
Oof.
I just put them on top of each other so I can ignore that. Okay. As you touch the bubble, you are all transported into a rather familiar sight that you've at least been a few times now, is the throne room of the Keystone. And you do remember from way back that Dorothy had told you that
Where
you all had met with the Keystone. I know, I'm getting there. I'm just
Okay.
describing the scene, Miser.
Sorry.
You're fine. But, yeah. Okay. And you've come in at about halfway through a conversation. And what you hear from Brooke is her saying, "Look, I understand this wanting of death, and we can help each other to a certain degree. I understand you wish to die, and I wish, as a Keystone, to ignite fire under some people, to start a revolution against the corruption, because, as you may or may not know, things are too held up tight in a way that I can't really move or mobilize forces to fight against the corruption. And I need a little bit of a push. So I'm willing to take a gamble. Simply put, I'm willing to bet my whole city and all the inhabitants on a few individuals that just happened to learn where the Eclipse Vault was and anything of that like, as well as a specific chalice that they would need. And I'm willing to bet it on you." And Squall, at least from what you can tell, is really pissed about this because it feels like she's just being used again. And as she's saying this, the Keystone Brook goes, "I promise your death will actually mean something because it will actually get people to respond. And all you need to do is create a big enough show or scene to get all other nations involved. And once they are, then simply they can't turn their back on it and look away. Leave a mark so heinous and ugly that it forces people to react. Not so much out of fear, but rather gives them the push they need and I need in order to finally get people fighting back and get those that are hiding in the shadows out of it. But, as I said, good luck with all of that, and hopefully your performance goes well." And that's where all of you leave the memory bubble. As you now realize, you are essentially kind of being used to get everyone in the city to basically...
As I've said before, not in a sexual way. Fuck vampires.
Wait,
Yeah, they suck.
is this where Dorsey got his idea of the Wevolution?
There we go.
That's all things understood.
That's like I said, I knew you guys would either hate or love that specific scene. But you essentially got played in order to help force corruption into the limelight.
Well, nothing Peter can do about that bullshit. Try to burn the city down, but I'm pretty sure that's already fucking happened. Which we should probably go look at. outside.
Agreed. Oh,
Deli, the
I'm
urge
so
to
hurt.
play the violin is strong in this one.
I'm gonna play it.
I roll my performance at advantage. She was looking at Deli's performance.
Motherfucker, I'm proficient in performance.
Okay, so where is this other song I'm looking for? Oh shit, I gotta find it. Sorry, I actually forgot to throw it on. I'm stupid. Hold on. Alright. Oh. Wow! Immediately said no! Fuck you! Let me try that again, hold on. It's doing the weird... It's
Oh,
not
I-
letting me play... Oh, it's because I have ad block on. It's just saying no.
I mean, is it supposed to be something Furina?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's playing.
Let me refresh, because I think it's just fucking up on my end. Okay, there we go. It's just not gonna play on my end, then I'll just listen to regularly. I hate Watch Together sometimes when it does that to me. Specifically, it just does that for random stuff. Anyway,
Interesting dancer.
as you start playing Deli, the hall of the theater gets like this golden hue to it almost. And you kind of watch as you're going through. It looks like a version of Squall, maybe one you haven't seen before, slowly kind of walking next to you, smile, a bit happy, and just kind of watching you play, kind of following you into this like golden theater. And as this song kind of keeps going on, and it feels like at a point you lose kind of control of the violin, but not in like a horrid way, just like your hands are being guided. And this kind of small light beam comes out of the violin and starts relatively harmless, and as it gets a little bit bigger, it slowly starts growing into this rather large light and shoots upwards towards the bubble with like a rather giant needle almost. And as it touches the bubble, you hear like this resounding pop noise, and for the first time the bubble dissipates and you can just watch as it slowly begins to rain. Not corruption, not anything horrid, but rather just rain. And this is the first time, at least in a while, that you've seen weather that wasn't something weird falling from the sky. And it's just, it's just calming in a way. And that's what you all see as you walk outside, is a town relatively looks like it was beaten back. There are some people here and there that look distraught, upset, but for now, it looks like Flordasia had survived. There were some casualties, some people crying as you walk by, but like I said, the town, as it's raining, seems to be washing away at least some of the blood and other stains. The giant flower-like monstrosities that were roaming around before in the pods are gone, and it's somber, but it seems that for now, everything has calmed down and the bubbles popped. And as you look around a little bit, as you're kind of coming outside, you see like a shit ton of airships kind of gathered around, like flying over this area. So what are you guys gonna do?
Fang is just gonna ask Deli, Snowy, Diana, no one in particular, and just gonna say out loud, so, did we really win, or was this just all a fixed situation?
No,
Well-
considering it's you and Diana nearly died, I imagine this really was a last-ditch attempt against us. But I also feel like it was planned.
Oh. So what do you guys want to do? Most of the streets, there's a few people. You see Brody as you go walking by. You see Kyle trying to help some people get out of pods, slicing things down. You see Hermes. And just everyone you've met so far is working to try to either find someone or the like. Do you guys want to do anything particular, or?
Fang's going to take a very short rest just to get his strength back, unless we got our strength back when touching that weird bubble thing.
You did not. That one didn't heal you.
That's fine. So yeah, Fang's gonna take a quick short rest, but he is going to tell the others, right, I'm going to take a quick power nap and then going to help the others look for survivors. I do not know how to feel about this situation.
I need more ammunition.
I was thinking sushi.
I'll go join
Yeah,
you on
actually,
that.
good idea. Yeah, sushi and beer. Or something harder.
Well, I just sent you a DM then. Because I would imagine, considering what was talked about last time, that...
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What do you want to do on that angle? You can just either DM me or...
Okay, I'll send you a DM.
Okay.
Well, them sushi places always got that sake on them.
Let's
I hate
just.
you.
I just hope that the sushi places are still working.
You do remember there was a... Okay.
We remember what?
Sorry, you do remember there was a place at Hermes Eat that also was like at least a decent sushi and like ramen place.
We're going there.
Okay.
Yep. Fangs is too tired for this right now, but he'll, as soon as he gets his strength back, he's going to go help.
You know what sucks about this, right?
Everything.
Yes, but, I mean, what really sucks is that we just saved a city, but nobody would ever know it was us except...
For specific people who will keep it quiet.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, and that grand.
I never did. My jaw. I did not
Yeah,
exactly.
she clocked the shit out of you.
I think it
Fang
was...
fucked the shit out of himself.
What to say? No,
Was it
I think it was the floor that clocked me, Deli. But
Oh, I thought she tripped you or something.
no, I face planted into the floor when I was trying to strike at her.
Let me find the map actually,
But
In theory, it was a good idea, Fangs, but perhaps in the future realize that the ground is not necessarily your friend unless you're standing on it.
I was trying to keep following the belief that we all land on our feet, but it seems like I failed that particular myth too many times.
drop. Where is it? Hermes. Sorry, I'm trying to find the specific map I used.
That
there
being
it is.
said, I didn't exactly fought or chose to fight these things for the glory, or at least the fame of others.
Not there. Also not there. Not there. You do notice as you walk in, you do notice this fine gentleman who you've seen before, whose name I actually forget because it's been a while since I used him. Oh yeah, Krauser. I literally forgot his name. You do notice he's like getting some wooden broken stuff off his thing. Glad to see some of you made it out alive. How are you feeling?
I fought the floor and the
doing it.
floor won.
That's one way to say you got hammered.
To be honest, we've been better. But hey, we
I
survived.
got stabbed a few times.
Okay. Yeah. Where are they? Hello? Is this place open? There was a light on, so I came in.
Hey, Dorsey.
Dorsey, our friend. How goes the
Oh.
Wevolution?
Wait, hold on. They walk out for a second. Yeah? Okay. Yeah. And as they do, you see another face walk in. Should see. Y'all know her?
Oh, good.
I feel like this is a bit too soon.
What would you be talking about?
Things. Right now, Bones hurt. Kind of wants to just eat, power nap, and then help the people in the city.
No, don't worry. I'm making preparations as we speak to also go about and help. If anything, I wanted to come talk to you personally. Considering you are the heroes that saved the city.
Hmm.
And as you, you watch your eyes dart to Krauser, who just immediately just walks out like, not dealing with this shit.
Oh wait, before Krauser leaves, hold on. Before Krauser leaves,
Yeah.
Fangs looks over to Krauser and says, "Right, can you give us the extra special sushi combo, whatever you call it, with steak?"
I'll see what I can make in a minute. It'll take a little bit, but
Yes.
you seem to at least have important matters at the moment.
Yes, that was
Just
that.
again.
Yes, that was me giving you an excuse to step out.
Oh, accidentally deleted it, but it's fine. That makes more sense. It's turned to a blood bag attack. But look, if anything, how do I put this? I came here to talk to all of you because I wish to expand your exploits, considering everything you've done for the city. I don't want it to be hidden in the dark. I want people to know that there are people actually working to fight something. Granted, what I had to do to get to that point was a bit of a pain in the ass, considering how much I had to go around, but I felt it was the only way to make others clearly understand the situation we're in. And now there's an ugly stain that people can't look away from. People need someone to look forward to. So I was wondering if you'd be willing to at least take up the mantle for me as the heroes that saved the city.
Fangs looks over to Deli, then to Snowy, then to Diana, who's in the bag. Looks at Deli
Looks
again.
in the back, sleeping.
Yeah, looks at Deli again and just says, "Deli, should I say or would you want to say? Because I have thoughts on this."
Oh, you got it. I'll jump in if you get something wrong.
Alright, to be forefront, personally, I do not see myself as a hero. I don't think any of us did. We just had a issue with the corruption as well, and took matters into our own hands. We're not exactly parading ourselves to be heroes. We just... I believe the saying goes, scores to settle.
I completely understand, and I don't wish to... How do I put this? I don't wish to parade you as such, but sometimes, when a dark stand happens, there are two possible outcomes here. Either people will look for others to blame and dismantle everything, or they could look for others to hope through process of rebuilding and something to look at and aspire to be. I
Oh.
know.
I
All
apologize
of
for
you-
interrupting. But
I'm
do you...
sorry, go ahead.
No. This is actually Fangs talking to Brooke. Says, right, I apologize for interrupting, but Deli, do you still have the chalice? I think she still needs it to make that vault barrier thing.
Oh, yeah, here.
Thank you. Give it some time at the very least. I know it's not the best situation to be in, all things considered, and I know all of you felt like that I may have done something wrong. I felt it was the best gamble I could to at least get people to finally pay attention to all the atrocities and turn the worst parts of the city outward. Granted, it probably wasn't the best, but considering my role as a keystone and I only have so long to live, I want to make the best of my life and try to make it the best for everyone else. If there's anything inherently wrong with that, I can understand, but that's just what I felt what I did was right.
I will speak personally for myself, but I do not see anything wrong with your actions with whatever pieces you had to work with. Yes, I will say I'm a little annoyed that I was part of the, well, I now see that I was part of the Wevolution as he looks over to Dorsey.
Dorsey with two flippers up.
But considering I was already in the fight, I suppose in a way it worked out, since we are fighting on a similar pathway. I'm not sure about the goal, though I am curious if this reveal is not just only for the city itself, but for the land and world itself, because there are other places that are being afflicted by the corruption.
Oh, I 100%, considering we've gotten airships and other keystones here, I propose this as a way, a starting ground, to finally take up against the corruption rather than fighting from the shadows. That was the whole point of the gamble, to put on a show so grand that no one could look away. Now we got it.
Well,
So we either show people that there have been people fighting it before, or we piss off and completely ignores that whole thing.
personally,
I mean, ultimately, oh, sorry. Go ahead.
personally, I think we might need the assistance, since you were not there, Snowy, but we did have to leave the Grand Wilds under a problematic surge of the corruption, and if I'm not mistaken, I think Mouthman was part of that particular problem.
Plus that horrifying dragon thing that Justice said you guys were fighting.
I do not want to remember having my own arrow shot back at me and then being
Yeah,
burned
that
from the
makes sense.
inside in.
Also, I believe I think she said she was a friend of yours walking around town. If you would come in, please. Google, I don't know if I have your old token, your new token. I forgot.
90 token.
Okay.
Might have to send it to you.
I think you did the art and you sent it to me. I just never ended up making it because I forgot. Because I'm a bad DM. I'll make it real fast then. Oh, okay, cool. I'll just do that real quick. Oh god, I forgot of your seeing eye slime. It's been so long. Okay. That should be good for now. I'll do some more editing to it later, but you should be able to just place the new one.
Oh, wow. Hold on. You know what? Fangs immediately notices his friend. Justice immediately runs over and gives friend a hug.
She's kind of taken back at first, and then she reaches up and
You're
notices
well.
that her eyes are white. And
Yeah, her eyes are more filled out. Sorry, go ahead.
she just starts tracing your face and just like, thanks. It's good to
Friend.
see you.
You are well.
Yeah, I am. It's been quite a journey.
Ours too.
Now, if you all don't mind, I have some extra cleanup to go help with. And there's a rather interesting tiefling reporter running around and said he's going to be staying for a few days. Perhaps he'll also report on the story of... I keep forgetting, you all don't have a group name, do you?
Oh, we do.
Yeah, absolutely.
What
And
actually
Justice's
is it up on
return.
table?
Now we are truly back together again. Looks back into the bag. Also, Diana's unconscious, but don't mind her.
Yeah.
Snowy, you're also part of our group
What?
too.
How does she always keep getting that many of crab rangoon?
I do not know, but
Oh.
Right.
Above
Right.
table, what actually is your party name? I forget.
Strays on the mire.
Oh yeah, the Strays.
Yeah.
I think it's the Strays.
Fangs just
Oh.
goes, right. We call our group the Strays of the Mire, but strays are just as easily to say.
Fitting.
Jay, why are you looking at me like you're looking at me?
Why you
He's
admire
like
my
moving his
supple?
head around.
Yeah. Why you admiring my supple body?
Like this bitch can see me. What the fuck?
What?
Yeah, it takes you a moment, and then she kind of reaches out and touches your face as well. You are a lot more handsome than I thought you were.
Ah, you're too kind.
Fangs actually looks. Really?
I'm
Oh,
fucking
wait.
gorgeous.
But it's good to see you back again, friend. There is.
Good to see you.
As Brooke heads out, Dorsey just kind of looks at all of you. And all, this is a good day. The revolution has finally happened, and it is for the better. I think, maybe.
Pretty sure.
You know what?
I'm
actually glad to be part of this revolution now.
yes. Oh no, I think it was a good day. Well, I gotta go help people and lift up big annoying wood. So you all have a nice day.
I
You too,
will
bud.
join you helping after I have. Well, when we speak our friend again.
Okay. So as Dorsey walks out, all of you reminisce for a little bit, tales of what had happened, everything. Thanks, Jeebus.
Thanks.
Same character, but thanks.
Bang's just happy to see his friend again. A friend. Someone who was with us from the very beginning.
But yeah, as you're all reminiscing, talking pleasantries, catching up on what had happened over, God, the last 3 weeks at this point, you all take a moment, especially in this, finally feel like the shoe is on the other foot, and things will finally get better. No more running around in the shadows, more people actually willing to help, and you not having to hide anything anymore. And that's where we're gonna end the session for today. I'd like to thank my players for being here. I've been so excited, not so much for the end of this arc, but like, I can't wait to see how the party handles their fame, quote unquote, now. And yeah, I've been Transspace Mariner. You can find me on Twitch at Transspace Mariner, as well as just everything. And yeah, I'll throw it over to maybe tomorrow's DM, Moogle.
Yeah, maybe. I have jury duty, as all Americans do. And so we will see what happens with that. So yeah, tomorrow should be Hunter's game, where the party gets to have more nautical experience and enjoy piracy, perhaps. Who knows?
I already download illegal things.
You wouldn't download a car.
You wouldn't
Absolutely
download
would.
a boat. Speaking of which, Jeebus, go.
I am Jeeves Dingus, Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube. If we're not having, if jury duty goes too long, either way, stay tuned on my Twitch channel. I'll do something. It's been a couple weeks since I've been able to play Skyrim, so I might do that. If that's all, if we don't have a session. If we do, great. I get to do crime on the sea now.
Finally, sea crime.
Yes. Isaac?
Ooh, okay. Hey everyone, this is Miser Mark. First of all, I want to apologize for not having the finale of Into the Wildlands on schedule. I was sick with severe sinus congestion. And yeah, I was out for a good portion of that weekend. And I think a lot of us were also falling down. We're getting sniped at that very ending. But yes, so this coming Sunday will be the finale, or semi-finale. We're gonna see how this goes because the Fading Hearts are going to deal with the biggest asshole of the Forgotten Realms / Toro lore, everything else of D&D, the particular Overgod. So I'm looking forward to seeing how my new little godlings are going to handle a jackass that, well, may have started this whole thing. That being said, you can find my content and also the backlogs of other previous D&D campaigns and future campaigns and other stuff that I'll be doing in my YouTube and Twitch under the same name of Miser Mark. You can also find them on my friend Jeebus Adingus's YouTube and Twitch. Other than that, I will hand it over to Mariner to take us away.
And yeah. Well, that's really all I got for me, and we'll see the Strays in about 2 weeks, where they could finally leave Avu now with some notoriety and fame under their name now for actually saving a city and helping it rebuild. But yeah, that's where we'll go next time and see where they want to go next. But for now, that's really it. So, bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye!